Oogaroos!
Well, maybe it was fate when you walked in the door.
Oogaroos!
Bima, you want to row? Huh. Devious Slakum, Bima, you want to row? Huh.
Gomp. Yashona. One.
Oh. Oh.
Uh-huh. Plushies the breeze. Oh, for no! Huh.
Well, maybe it was fate when you walked in the door. I could have sworn I've seen your face before. So glad that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by tonight? We keep on drinking, keep on wishing for someone out there to hold.
Hey everybody, welcome back. So today is going to be the third episode of the Wheatley Homestead. And as you guys could see in the beginning machinima, I kind of wanted to show like Dakota's family, the Holly family, and showed that they're very hardworking, they're all very talented, and they're busy just kind of trying to live their lives. They're all natives of Chestnut Ridge, so they know Granny Hazel, and they're just really intermeshed with the community. Dakota is a bit competitive, and as we could see in the beginning, he is really trying to gun for Holly's barrel racing titles because it's the one category that he really wasn't in before. And he well, is a nice sim. He is also a lot like Holly. He's very competitive, he's very ambitious, and he really doesn't like feeling slighted by an outsider or someone he perceives as an outsider. They don't remember Holly when she was a kid coming to Granny Hazel's ranch because they didn't really interact with them much. They were all kids themselves. They're all around the same age. In my head, Holly is about 25, 26, and Dakota is about 30, 31, and then Dorian is his younger brother, and he's about 24 is how I'm thinking. He's a little younger than Holly even, like recently graduated college, doesn't really know what he's doing with his life yet. So that's kind of how I see their ages. So they're all around the same age, but they just didn't interact with Holly when she came to Granny Hazel's during the summer. But they do know Granny Hazel, and they actually have a pretty good relationship with her, which is why a lot of this is catching them off guard. We have to remember that Holly and Granny Hazel didn't have a close relationship before. So generally, Holly has no idea that Hazel is honestly okay with, the supposed competition with her nectar business. They haven't really discussed things much. They're not very close. So I think this is why a lot of this is happening. Holly is just kind of assuming things and kind of trying to make her place known and isn't really thinking through or talking things with Granny Hazel and understanding what she wants and where she's coming from. So that's where a lot of this is stemming. As for Dakota, like I said, he is a very nice sim and very compassionate, but he is very competitive, and this is going to definitely fuel a lot of Holly's competitive side. She doesn't want to feel like something's being taken from her because she is so ambitious. She's an overachiever sim, so this is not something that she would like. So she's really going to start training hard and really going for those golds. And soon she's going to be thinking about going into other categories. Right now she is really focused on barrel racing because that was just kind of what she wanted to do. But she will eventually focus on other things. She's also realizing that she needs to focus a little bit more on the ranch. And I think this is kind of where the story will start stemming off from. And I hope it was a little obvious with the machinima. Again, I'm really new to this and I'm really learning how to develop my storylines with this, but I hope it's coming across that that's kind of where we're going. But that is kind of where we ended the machinima, was her training for her next competition, which we will be doing shortly. So we are going to go ahead and jump into gameplay now. And for fair warning, we're jumping into Holly in the barn, and she is once again very angry because she is high maintenance. So that's where we're going to begin, and let's go ahead and jump into gameplay. So we're in the barn with Holly, and like I said, she's angry, and she's stomping on this trash. I'm going to get her to throw it away. It is about 9:30 at night, or close to. So we are going to go ahead and take care of our horse. Let's go ahead and give Sugarbush some love, and then we're going to make him actually go to his bed. This isn't something I've been doing, but I feel like this would be more realistic. So we are going to actually ask him to come over here, ask Sugarbush to come over here, and then we're going to lock him in for the night. That way we don't have like a horse wandering around. So at night, we're going to try and make sure that Sugarbush is all locked in tight to his bed. And hey there, neighbor, do I hear the sizzle of something broken? Oh, no, we're not doing that. We're trying to take care of our horse here, neighbor. All right, so she's calling him over. All right, and he's coming in now. So let's go ahead and lock this for... We'll just do all pets. Would that work? Are horses considered pets? I'm not sure. Hopefully that works. We'll go ahead and lock him in for the night. And then we should all probably start getting ready for bed as well. It is now 10 o'clock at night. I'm going to send Holly off to take care of all of her needs and then send her off to bed. So use the bathroom, brush your teeth, and then we will have her go to sleep. So the next morning, it is 6:20 in the morning, and Granny Hazel, of course, is the first one awake. She's up a little later than usual. She's usually a 5:30 kind of gal, but she needs to desperately use the restroom. So we're going to let her take care of that, and then we'll see what Granny Hazel wants to get into. We have... Why is Pumpkin out here? We'll let her go ahead. We have enough leftovers. I think Granny Hazel's going to take a break from making breakfast this morning. We're just going to go ahead and take care of our goats, and we are going to wake Holly up. It is almost 7 in the morning, which is a little later for a start on a ranch. So we're going to get her to, come do her morning routine, and we are going to do a competition today. We need to try and get another gold medal. We can't let Dakota, take our titles, and we need everyone to know that when it comes to barrel racing, we are the ones that are here to compete and here to win, and it isn't Dakota. He's not going to be the winner of all things. Holly still has her job. I think this might be the time that Holly's like, no, I really need to not have my job anymore. This isn't something I'm going back to. So I actually think we are finally going to get Holly to quit her job. I think this is going to be a big deal for her. She was really high up in her career, but I think this would be the time to do it. She has other things she can focus on. She is so basically hyper-focused at this point at winning these competitions and making this ranch thrive, as well as helping Granny Hazel's nectar business take off. And Holly knows, Holly's smart. Holly knows if this nectar business takes off, they are set for money. So this is the good move for her, even though I think she's going to be a little upset. So are we going to quit? We are going to go ahead and quit our job. So we've quit the public relations career. Holly's like, I need a glass of water after that. And, she wants to drink her glass of water in the bathtub. I mean, interesting move. Not one I think I would do, but okay, Holly, she's hungry. I'm going to make her come down here and get food instead of lamenting in the bathtub. And Miss Granny Hazel is off taking care of her needs as well. Let's get her to clean her nectar maker and start making her nectar for the day. So Holly has finished her breakfast, so she's going to go out and meet with Granny Hazel and talk to Granny Hazel about all the things that she's learned about Dakota competing and all of that. She's also going to tell Granny Hazel, hey, Granny, I finally quit my job. I'm really... It shocked Granny Hazel. She's going to say, I'm really serious about all of this now, and I think I finally come around to understanding all of the work that needs to happen on the ranch. So I'm letting you know I am 110% committed to everything. She's like, I'm going to go take care of Sugarbush. I'm going to try and compete today. And also I think I'm going to go shopping, which I'm sure Granny Hazel's like, I don't know how that shows that you're 100% committed, but okay. But Holly's probably going to go shopping today to get some new outfits that are much more ranch appropriate. This outfit she's wearing right now, girl, I don't think it's a smart move to go in there and try and clean up horse manure in. But she's going to go wake up Sugarbush now, do a little taking care of him, make sure his needs are good, and then we're probably going to send Miss Holly off to go shopping. I'm very excited to get her some new, more appropriate outfits for the ranch. I've been waiting for this, but we're just going to give him a nice little brush, make sure he's clean. His fun is low right now, so we're going to go see if we can ask him to play, which hopefully this works. Sometimes I find that this glitches, or not glitches, it just cancels the request for them to go play with the ball. So hopefully he actually goes and plays and it helps with his fun. His horse bed is slightly dirty, so we are going to go ahead and clean this bed as well. Okay, she's changed into another outfit that I don't think would be appropriate on the ranch. It must be cold outside. It is fall now, and our mail was delivered. Our bills are 10,000 simoleons. Good Lord. We really need that nectar business to take off. I mean, this is a very large lot in a very large house, so I guess I shouldn't be shocked. But yeah, okay, well, we'll have to pay that. We luckily are good on money. And Miss Holly is just cleaning up now, scooping that poop. And yeah, he didn't go play. And he's scared again. So I guess we'll get him to calm down, and then I guess I'll try to get him. Maybe I need to ride him out. Maybe he's stuck. I unlocked the gate, so he should be able to get out, but maybe we'll just ride him out, and maybe that will help this issue. Oh gosh, I hope he doesn't buck her off again. Okay, there we go. And then maybe once he's out of his paddock, he will be able to go play with the ball because we need to get his fun up. Otherwise, this competition probably won't go well later on. And there he went. Great. This girl gets bucked off this horse so much, it's a little ridiculous. Okay, let's see if he'll play now. Bucked off horse. Ouch, Holly is feeling a bit sore. At least it didn't make her irrationally angry this time. And it's lower on her list of emotions, basically. But okay. He is playing now, so he should be good to go. Look at him go. I love this little animation so much. It's so cute. Okay, she's going to use the restroom, and then we'll probably head off and go shopping after this. So Holly has arrived downtown now, and there's a little store here that you can basically plan your outfits in. So we're going to use this as our shopping area. So we're going to send Miss Holly in to go shopping, and then once she's done, I will kind of show you guys some of the outfits. Probably won't go through every single one with you because we'll be seeing them, but I'm sure I'll show you a few of my favorites. Alright, so Miss Holly is done. We're going to change her into some of the outfits now, so I can show you. I have a lot of favorites. I changed most of her outfits, almost all of them, but this first outfit that she has, I love this outfit. It's still very Holly. It's still like white, pink, but very much so more ranchy. A lot of the stuff that she's wearing is by a CC creator called Serenity, I believe. I will link their Patreon with these outfits down below. Let me show you another one. So I figured she could have this outfit as well for actually doing work on the ranch. It looks a little dirty. Her hair is up. I think, you know, it seems more appropriate. And this is probably my favorite outfit. This again is by that CC creator. Look at this outfit. Is this not the cutest thing? This outfit needs to be seen out on the town because it's gorgeous. I love everything about it. So Holly is now set. Get her to change. I really need to reinstall my MC Command Center because this whole changing bit is much easier there. We'll change her back into her typical everyday outfit, and we should probably head home. Of course, we sent her shopping, and she's still having the worst day ever. The high maintenance trait is a lot. And who is that? Dakota over there, or is that Dorian? She still hasn't met Dorian. That's Dakota's horse, technically. It is Dorian. She doesn't see him, though, so she has no idea that that's the guy that was playing guitar earlier. She doesn't even, not even on her radar right now. Oh my gosh, speaking of Dakota, there he is, but he's on Dorian's horse. And oh, and there's Umber. So Umber and Dakota and Dorian are all like best friends. They all grew up together as well. Again, Holly didn't even acknowledge them either. She is just angry and on a mission to get home, apparently. She was like, bye. So Holly is home now. She's going to go talk to Granny Hazel and be like, Granny, I got new outfits. I think I am so ready to, you know, tackle this ranch life. Granny's probably like, okay, that's a little unnecessary, but, you know, I'm glad you feel better. I'm glad you feel like you can do this job now. She's going to be like, honey, you do look great. So great picks. I think this will all be, you know, beneficial for being on the ranch. And they're just going to have a little chat. Like I kind of mentioned in the beginning, they're not too close yet. They still need to work on their relationship and just kind of get to know each other more. They haven't spent too much time talking, so they definitely need to have a few more interactions with each other. And I think Holly is starting to kind of warm up to the idea that she could be close with her grandmother. So, of course, Holly's over to go hit the trash can, girl. I'm going to get Granny Hazel to pay our bills. Knowing how expensive our bills are, this is definitely something I'm going to keep an eye on, make sure we get this nectar business going. That will easily take care of that. But I want to have more horses and stuff too. So to Holly, are you okay? Holly, girl, are you okay? Oh my gosh, this pack is giving so many routing issues. I swear I've had so many Sims just get stuck in a loop. Okay, she's fixed. And now she's not going to go over the trash can. So great. She's thinking about competitions, so we probably should get her going. Granny Hazel needs to craft some more nectar, and let's see. Oh yeah, this is the other saddle, so she... Oh man, come on, Sugarbush. This is her other set of saddles. So Sugarbush has her grandfather's old saddle and bridle on, and that's also a new saddle set that she got him as well. And again, from being thrown off a horse, poor Holly's gonna have a bruised tuchus. Okay, so we are gonna give him a brush. So he is aggressive, which is why I guess this keeps happening. I saw someone say in a video that the rescued horses are actually just harder in general to get along with. I'm checking all of her. Oh, she has a festering grudge with Monica. Interesting. Okay. But we need to ask him to let us mount successfully, ask for some cooperation. He gave us a thumbs up, so hopefully this means we can get on this horse without being bucked off. So let's go ahead and mount. Again, we want to actually place in a competition today, preferably gold. I don't know. Sugarbush has bucked us off twice today, so today may not be a great day to do this, but we have to at some point enter more competitions. This needs to be like our main gig at this point. And knowing Holly being a overachiever sim, this is just going to be something that she's going to want to do. So we're going to go on an energetic ride. Holly looks so much more confident on horseback now. Like, she doesn't look goofy. Yes, definitely much more comfortable, which is nice to see. The progression has been nice. I love this little pink saddle. It matches her pink boots. Y'all so cute. I love the sound of the hooves on this bridge so much. So I had them ride around for a little bit, but now I'm going to send them off to go practice on the barrels again, because that again is kind of the main one I'm trying to focus on for Holly. We will focus on other ones later on, but I kind of want her to be like known as the barrel racing champion, and then she'll move into other categories, probably with another horse. But for her and Sugarbush, I want barrel racing to be her thing. So we're going to practice on the barrels for a little bit. It is 5 o'clock. I think we have until 7 p.m. to enter a competition. So I'm going to get them to practice for as long as I feel comfortable with, probably until about 6, knowing how long Sims take to do things. And then we will enter a competition. Okay, so it's 6:23 now. I am going to go over here and enter a competition. We're going to do the intermediate one, which is the next one. And we should be okay. Our skills aren't quite as high as it recommends, but they're close. Can you get off your horse, Holly? Do I have to? Okay. Do I need? Okay, it says she's going, but she's stuck. Oh, I don't want to miss this. It's 6:52. Are y'all gonna go? Do I need to hit off the horse? Oh, I feel like we're gonna miss it. Okay, it's 7. What is happening? Okay, they're still going, so hopefully we're okay. Okay, Holly has entered a barrel racing competition. Okay, hopefully that works. That was strange. Like I said, a few routing issues with this pack. Nothing too major, but it does get mildly annoying. And Granny Hazel's just cleaning up. How cute. So it is 7:30. I thought about having Granny Hazel go watch this competition, but with that little issue, I think she will stay home. And depending on what happens, they can either go out to celebrate or Holly just won't say anything. But Granny Hazel does know that she's out there doing a competition. So we'll just get her to do some more chores, milk our goat, call over Pumpkin, you know, and wait for Holly to get back. Victory! Oh, we got bronze. Okay, we didn't get gold, but Slow and Steady won the race. 3rd place, that is. You weren't as quick as some of the other competitors, but your delicate touch and collaboration with your horse made for an impressive showing nonetheless. So now we can do the expert one. I don't really want to do the expert level one until we get gold. So I'm not mad. We did get 500 simoleons, which is nice. I'm not mad at getting bronze, but I'm not overly pleased either. It's not good enough. At least I think that's what Holly would be thinking. So Holly, of course, is very angry. Of course, she wouldn't be pleased after, not winning gold. But she did place, so she's going to go get Granny Hazel, and they're going to go out to a celebration dinner. So here is a little restaurant that I've placed down in town, and we're going to get some food. We're going to celebrate, spend some time with Granny Hazel, and, hopefully we can bond a little bit, and then maybe we'll take one of Holly's new outfits out on the town to, show it off. That dress needs to be seen by somebody. Oh no, not Granny Hazel matching the waitress. They're in the same outfit. She stole Granny's look. They really just said, we're going to shove you in this corner table over here. Okay. But yeah, this made it difficult for me to get a good view. Hello. I just wanted to see you guys being cute and hanging out together, but this wall's in the way. I guess I'm gonna have to put walls down. Okay. So let us talk to Miss Granny. I love her so much. Let's get to know her, because like I said, they're not very close, and then we will order for the table. You make my day so much better. Thank you for making me smile. Oh, they got a sentiment. So we are going to... There's no nectar here, but I mean, wine and nectar are like the same thing, right? So we're going to get this Monte Vista Reserve Renoy. It's $45 for a glass, but we're going to say that is another vineyard in town. And then for dinner, I'm going to get Granny Hazel, the blue steak. And then Holly will just get the regular steak. And then I think that will be 132 simoleons. It's that darn, it's the wine. So they are going to try this wine because I'm going to say it's like another vineyard in town. It's not as well known as some of the other ones, at least not as much as the Hadahali family's nectar, but they're going to try it out anyways. They actually aren't even sure what the name of Monica's nectar is, so for all they know, they could be ordering their nectar, but they're pretty positive this one is a lesser known one. And they're gonna just sit and talk and eat and hopefully have a good time. I know I always say this in my Let's Plays, but these restaurants being so glitchy does take a little bit of the fun out of it, but I wish they would redo, like refresh the dine out pack so this was so much smoother, because I love having my Sims go out to eat. I don't know what it is. It's just, it feels so communal. And see what I mean? Granny Hazel's going off to reminisce. Jesus. Okay, I may just speed this up and have Holly draw on this placemat. And I will see you after they get their food. Not the waitress putting the dirty plates on our table. That's just disrespectful. Alright, so the food has arrived and Holly is going straight to trying out the wine. The dirty plates are still on our table. She's looking at this suspiciously. But, I mean, what do you think, Holly? Do you think our nectar is better? Probably. She's always going to think our nectar is better. Oh my gosh, she drank it in one sip. Jesus. Okay. Well, girl, eat your food. It's all going to go to your head. And Granny Hazel's leaving again. Granny, where you go? Granny, why? Granny, sit. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to have them eat and then we're going to end the meal. And I'm going to send Holly off to go to the saloon or the place where you can go dancing. I don't remember what it's called. But Holly's been here for a while. She wasn't comfortable the first few nights going out and doing, you know, line dancing, cowpoke dancing. So tonight is the night she's going to go out. She's going to show off her new dress and she's going to hit the dance floor. All right, Holly has arrived. As you guys can also see, there is a mechanical bull in here that is also CC that I will link down in the description for you guys, but I love it. It's from The Sims 3 and it's been kind of reconfigured to be in The Sims 4, which I'm still very sad that they didn't include one in this pack to begin with, but Holly's going to use the restroom and I'm going to get her to order her favorite drink, mainly out of curiosity. I want to know what it is. Maybe we'll have her go dance. Eventually, I hope someone gets on this mechanical bull. I don't know if Holly will do it tonight, but we might try it out. So she's ordering her favorite drink now. And then she's going to sit down. Maybe we'll try and make some friends. We haven't really been successful at making friends because obviously she's done nothing but make enemies since moving in. I luckily don't see Monica or Dakota or any of them here, which is good. She doesn't need to be fighting anyone tonight. But is that... Okay. Oh, that is Holly's. Okay, so what is this? So this is the Soft Shadow Avornolino? Avorlino? I don't know how to say that, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to look that up. So this is apparently Holly's favorite. I mean, I hope she wouldn't be shocked to, you know, discover if that was Monica's nectar, but it might be, you never know. But it is her favorite, apparently, and I'm glad she seems to be enjoying it. Let us have her finish her drink, which she's probably going to finish in 2 sips anyways. And then we're going to have her go dance. I haven't seen anyone do this dance. Oh, really? Why is Thorn Bailey in all of my LPs? He's always here being a showboaty. Good grief. It's darn celebrities. Okay, if we can, let's manage to try and ignore Thorn and watch Miss Holly do her first cowpoke dance. Girl, get it. See, this is what I mean. The stress need to be seen, and no one's watching Holly. Everyone's looking at Thorn. I mean, this other girl's doing a cowpoke dance. Maybe we can be friends with her. Okay, but Holly looks like she's having so much fun. I love it. So cute. Okay, I thought Holly was having a good time. Dancing is terrible. Holly does not seem to be having a good time. Should she gain the dislikes dancing preference? I always try to say yes to most of these, but that's funny. I was like, oh, she's having a great time literally 5 seconds ago. But apparently she dislikes dancing. Oh, someone's on the mechanical bull. Oh, you can't click on it to watch? I wish you could do that. That would be a nice interaction to have, is to like watch the mechanical bull. I mean, he's holding on pretty good. Oh god, oh my lord. Like a little rag doll on there. Where's Holly? So I'm gonna send Holly to talk to this one girl that was dancing with her earlier. Maybe we can make some friends. So while Holly was talking to that other girl, I was trying to make her a friend. Look who has shown up and is now on the dance floor doing a little dance for us. Something gives me the impression that he probably enjoys dancing. So now they're all dancing. At least it seems like someone is probably appreciating this new dress at this point. And he is off. Is Dorian gonna ride the mechanical bull? Oh no, he's excited about Thorn Bailey. Of course he is. So they aren't interacting yet. Dorian's across the dance floor. I checked on what he was doing. It says he is watching them dance, but he has his back to them, so I don't know how well he is watching this dance right now, but apparently that's what he's doing. So apparently he was appreciating the dance, and dancing is my... Okay, I knew it. Dorian likes dancing, but I'm going to say that they caught eyes across the dance floor, and Dorian likes to dance, so I'm actually going to get him to try and ask Holly to dance. He, you know, it's that dress. Oh man, are they all going outside? Okay, they're gonna go outside and do a little slow dance, but I figured he would probably ask her to dance. I mean, she's looking gorgeous in that dress, even though she's now changed out of it. But now they're outside doing a little slow dance. They don't know each other's names. It's just, you know, a casual, friendly little dance. I wish this was done inside, but, you know, we tried. And now Dorian obviously has lived here his whole life, and he's like, I don't really know who you are. So they're going to sit down by the fire, and they're just going to start talking, and they actually get along really well. Dorian's generally a person who's easy to get along with. Holly can be a bit much, but they have good chemistry. So Holly is very intrigued by Dorian. She's like, okay, I don't know who this guy is, but very confident. He asked me to dance. He just seems, you know, to have a good head on his shoulders and is enjoyable to be around. Little pause. I checked her sentiments, and she finds him very attractive, which is funny because she finds his brother basic looking, but she doesn't know they're brothers at this moment. But now they're hanging out. Dorian again likes dancing, so he was like, well, why don't we, you know, dance, you know, a little cowpoke dance together? Now they're doing it outside around the fire. And even though Holly hates it, she decided to join in and is doing a little dance with him. So maybe Dorian is someone who can get her out of her shell. And basically at this point, the sun is starting to come up. They have been out here talking all night, and honestly have gotten on like something on fire. And of course Dorian wants to go show off. He's gonna go do the mechanical bull, and I don't know what setting he put this on, but he is somehow managing to stay on. I mean, I think he's trying to impress Holly as much as he can. I don't foresee this going well. Oh, look at the little jumps. Well, he is actually doing fantastic. Wow, the jumps are impressive. Get it, my guy. Oh, into the cactus. Okay, well, and the smack to the bullhead. Okay, that's hilarious. I think Holly would be impressed. Oh, Holly's not impressed. She's actually very angry. Okay, we're gonna ignore her being angry, and we're gonna send her home now. She's got a lot to think about, and her head is gonna be filled with, who is this mysterious man? She knows his name now. She at least knows it's Dorian, but she knows very little else, and we will just have to dive into the mystery of Dorian in the next episode. So with Holly being home now, taking care of Sugarbush with a lot on her mind, she's not going to sleep any tonight. We are going to end the episode here. Like I said, we will have to dive into the mystery of who Dorian is in the next episode and what's going to happen with their friendship and how the, grudge between Dakota and Holly and Monica even will affect how Dorian views this whole situation, because Dorian doesn't know who she is either. He's not connected that this is Hazel's granddaughter yet. He doesn't know. They didn't talk about it, They kept things pretty light in general. So we will see in the next episode what happens. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that thumbs up button. It helps me out a lot. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the 4th episode. Bye!